Hey folks, today we're here with one of our Redwoods, one of our newest floor plans, the 371 RL. Let's take a quick look around and see what it's all about. All right, so we're gonna start here with the exterior. One of the first things I always like to point out with all of our Redwoods is we use a true fiberglass sidewall. So one of the only ones in the industry that do that, but you get a wall that's not gonna delam on you, it's gonna last you a lifetime. All right, and then we also do that true automotive paint job. All right, so you can have anywhere from 5 to 8 different layers of color. And then we're also gonna finish it off with four layers of clear coat, along with that cut and buff that gives you that real nice strong finish. Okay, now also as you move along here, I point out something that we do for ease of use. Your hydraulic pumps are going to be here on this side. You can easily get in here to actually gain access to it as well, which is really nice. Moving down here too as well, when you're lifting up your baggage doors here inside your storage compartment, there's a lot that's actually going on in here. One of the first things I'll point out to you, you got your central vac system that's right here. Then we also gonna have, one of the things we did with Redwood is we actually came up with that triple water filtration system for the entire coach. So it starts off here, all right, with this filtration system here, which goes directly to your sink. You got a faucet on there, and all that water is gonna be filtered for your drinking water. Then right next to that, this is gonna be your water manifold, which is really awesome to have inside your coach. Let's just take, for instance, you need to do something to the dishwasher. You can come in here and shut that valve off and continue to use your coach, all right? Now, as you look all the way through to the opposite side on your pass-through storage, you're also gonna see that blue tank cross there, okay? Now, what that tank entails is your actual water softener. Now, what happens a lot of times when you pull up to a campsite, you're gonna get there and there's gonna be hard water, which everybody experiences pretty much at a campsite. So what we actually did was incorporate this so that you have that same feel that you have at your home when you're on the road. So you're getting that true water softener there. And then you're also gonna have your beadboard here, so you can actually do all your hanging for all your essentials that's inside there too as well. All right, so as we move along the exterior of the coach, a couple of things I want to point out to you. All right, so now on all of our Redwoods, we went to a 3-inch sidewall, which is really awesome. It's going to give you a little bit more insulation, and also it's a little bit more stability as far as from a construction standpoint too. All right, now as you go down below, you're going to have your 12-inch I-beam frame that drops down to a 10, which is really nice there. And then when you go to your axles on this particular coach, you're going to have 2 axles on here. All right, those are going to be your 8K Dexter axles. And then on your tires, you're going to have your H-rated tires, and then the rims are going to be a 17.5 as far as for your rim size themselves. And then you're also going to have your tire monitors, which come standard on all Redwoods as well. All right, for that peace of mind when you're driving down the road, to help you out so you're not, worrying about those blowouts. Okay. All right, now also you're gonna have slide toppers. Those are gonna be standard on every single Redwood across the board. All right, now on this particular floor plan, you're gonna have a 20-foot slide awning. The one thing I always like to point out to all of our buyers or potential buyers is we try to make sure that awning covers that door, so you don't have to worry about it streaming wet on the sides or coming inside your door itself. You're also gonna have your frameless windows, which is really awesome, kind of a standard feature, special in our price point itself. And then up top, okay, you're gonna have an alpha ply roof. With that roof, it's like a vinyl or rubber material that's actually fused together. And what you're gonna gain from that is a maintenance-free flat membrane, which is really awesome. And then as you pan up top, you see something that we do with a little bit more attention to detail. We also paint that roof line so that paint trim covers all the way across that top. Gives you a nice clean finish. All right, now also you're going to have 3 ACs up top. Those are going to be your Whisper Quiet Coleman Mach 8 low profiles, which is really awesome, and they have a soft start, and you can run all 3 at one time. All right, so something I want to point out to you is our slide boxes here at Redwood. We do one thing a little bit different. We actually laminate and insulate on all 5 slides. And what this is going to do is give you a lot better constructed box, and then also allow for a lot more insulation. And then with that too as well, something else I want to point out, you're going to have your hydraulic slides here on your lower half, but anything that's above frame, those are all going to be your electric slide boxes too. All right, so as we move here to the rear half of the coach, one of the things I want to point out to you is the rear cap. This isn't your standard rear cap that you get on your standard coach out there. This is actually going to be a true fiberglass rear cap, similar to what you receive or actually see on a actual motorhome coach. All right. Now, with that being said, too, we're also going to have your tow package here with your 5-pin here. You're going to have 300 on the tongue and then 3,000 tow capacity as well. It's also going to be prepped for your backup camera. And then as you see, that's illuminated up there, something that we added is also the Redwood logo that's actually lit up, kind of give you a little bit of projection at nighttime too. It looks really cool. All right, so as we move here to the side of the coach, one of the things I want to point out to you is you actually have a power cord reel. That power cord reel is actually 32 foot long. Ease of use, you can actually just hit this button right here, get that rolled in, which is really awesome. It's great for, especially when you're in a cold weather environment. That cord becomes very heavy, not as pliable, so really great to have that electric power cord reel. Then as we look up top here, you're also going to see the Lippert attachment for the ladder. What's great about that is, you know, we don't need that ladder all the time, so it's real nice that we got the attachment there, and then the actual ladder itself gets stored up there in your storage bay. All right, so as we come over here on the off-door side, a couple of things I like to point out to you is first in here, all right, you're going to have that whole house water filtration system that I spoke about. And then you're also going to have here is where all your auto level for your hydraulics are, which is a real nice feature, standard across the board. It's a 6-point level up system. The great thing about that, you can hit one button, level your coach out in about 50 seconds. You're also going to have outside power, outside shower. Here's all your dump valves for your hoses. And then we also have dumps over here for all your tanks, and all of our tanks actually have a tank flush on them too as well. All right, so let's go ahead inside. We're gonna step inside and check out the new 371 RL. All right, as we get inside, what you're gonna notice is we have our sea glass cabinetry, all solid hardwood all the way throughout, which is really awesome. You move over here to your left, you're gonna still have your oversized seating with your nice fabric on the back half as well. This right here can extend out for additional seating. You got the wireless charger and still got your storage up above. Okay, we actually went back to the balance boxes, and then we trimmed out all of our windows too new for 2026. Okay, so as we move in here to our seating area, one of the things I'm really happy about is we were able to partner with Franklin Furnitures, which is out of Mississippi. They're the second largest residential manufacturer in the country of furniture, which is really great for us. With that being said, we have our theater seats and our 80-inch sofa. With these theater seats, I would tell you they're some of the most comfortable seats you'll ever sit in. They use a true foam gel cushion down there that really gives you that true residential feel, with the upgrade as far as for all of our leather too as well. And then as you move over here too, you're going to have an 80-inch sofa, all right, that pulls out into a bed. It's not a trifold. There's actually a 5-inch memory foam mattress inside too, all right. You have your real nice upgraded lighting on both sides, a real big picture window here in the rear, and then all of your overhead storage there too as well. So Franklin Furniture, 100% made in the US. I don't think there's anything else better. All right, so as you come over here to your entertainment system, really nice here. You got a 55-inch TV on this particular floor plan, real nice solid wood mantle, and then you have an electric fireplace down below. It's a 48-inch with a 5100 BTUs down there. You're also going to have your Bluetooth capabilities down here down below to actually link into, and then you're also going to have 2 clip speakers up above, and your TV can actually play through both of those speakers. Okay. So as we move into the kitchen, we got nice new solid surface countertops. One of the things I always like to point out to everyone is all of our faucets, everything matches. Our designer Liz, he went to the extreme to make sure we actually had this one exact color across the board. I think it turned out really awesome. And like I talked about before about that triple water, this right here is for your drinking water inside. This is also filtered. Then you got a nice metal countersunk sink too as well. You're gonna have your microwave here, your oven here, 4-burner cooktop there, pop-up charger there too as well. And then you're also gonna have your 18 cube refrigerator. And then directly down below, you're gonna have your pull-out dishwasher. Believe it or not, this works just as well as the one that's in your home. It's a real high-end residential with that Fisher Paykel. And then on this end, you're gonna have your pull-out wastebasket. All right, now on here, you're gonna have all your drawers. These are gonna be dovetail as well as soft close. All right, now directly behind me, this is gonna be your hutch with a solid surface. Tons of cabinet storage space over here for all your pots and pans and some of your foods. And then down below here, you got additional storage as well. All right, so as we make our way up to the bedroom slash bathroom suite, one of the things I want to point out to you is, if you notice, this area here is actually a lot wider than your standard fifth wheel going up to the stairwell. We actually expanded this, gave you a lot more room going upstairs, which really opened it up. And then we also stuck a motion light down here too as well. And then, all right, as you come up these steps, all right, to your left, your right, what we did was we took the wash and dryer out of the bedroom closet and actually added it here in this slide box. We put a solid surface countertop up here, gave you a window in here too as well. Got enough room so you can actually do your laundry, even your ironing. You got a plug here, and then you got your side-by-side washer and dryer. All right, as we actually enter to the bathroom, a couple things I like to point out is you're gonna have your his and hers storage cabinets up above, or medicine cabinets. And then you're also gonna have one single backlit mirror. And then you also got a tremendous amount of storage space slash countertop space in this bathroom as well. And then what you're also gonna have is a really high-end acrylic glass style sink, which is really awesome. And then you got all your cabinetry down below. And then as you pan over here to your left, you're gonna have your one-piece shower as well as a gold shower tower. All right, as you move into the bedroom suite, one of the things I'll point out to you is you actually have a king bed, but more importantly, this is actually the more right adjustable bed. So right now it's in this adjustable position, but it also can lay flat. The great thing about it is it gives you an extra amount of space here in the front half. Something that we added this year too was we put motion lights on both sides of the bed, as well as right here in the front too as well. Kind of our main reason behind that is you don't have to worry about cutting on a big light at nighttime, hitting your big toe, which I've done many times. So we wanted to add that in there too as well. Now, as we talked about before, one of the things we did was we took that washer and dryer and put it in that hallway. And by doing so, what we were able to do is give you a tremendous amount of hanging space all the way across, as well as extra drawers and countertop space inside the closet too as well, which is really great. Now also too, we went to a solid surface here, something new for 2026. You're still going to have a tremendous amount of dresser space here with a 42-inch TV and additional storage space as well.
All right, hey, thanks so much for taking a tour with us today of our new 371 RL. Look forward to seeing you at a dealership near you, and have a great day.